Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thefacedu and welcome back to World of Warcraft. In the last episode, we actually managed to reach almost halfway to level 44. This time we're just gonna continue on with that. We have two quests here in a grand that we need to actually finish off, and hopefully we will actually reach level 45. Now, at the ending of the last episode, I received a comment regarding one of my guides. The guy mistook my guide for classic, even though it says retail 3 times. So yeah, I cannot really do anything about that. Okay. Boulderfield Mystic, first battle center place, second and third. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I am curious though if he will actually respond to some of the comments or if he will just call me out. I'll check back in like 10 to 15 minutes. I am kind of curious though because I kind of decided, you know, to respond more and to be more active on the comments. So basically when I get a notification I try to respond. Now I still have a backlog of comments that I need to respond to. I did a live stream answering some comments and then I did another video answering some comments. The live stream actually got copyrighted 7 times because I used some copyrighted music. Which it said it wasn't copyrighted music, but hey, who cares, right? And so yeah, plenty of it is actually muted, but the comments have been commented. Nestor the Blade. Not know that by sight, boy. Okay. Am I supposed to like... Yeah, let's go with the battle standards. Okay. I'm not quite so sure as to why I need to go and do this way. No healing touch. Oh yeah, they don't really heal much now, do they? Okay, we shall place this battle standard here. Excellent, let us move on to the next one. I will actually check this. Okay, yeah, he probably won't respond to that. In all honesty, I wouldn't. Legend.
I require a target. I am out of range.
Okay. And another one. Bam, bam, bam. Healing touch. Perfect. Yeah, that's a lot of... Oh, those heads are actually pulsating and talking. That's actually interesting. Disturbing, but interesting. There we go. There's the second standard. Still gotta slay a couple of these crushers and healers and mystics, so it'll still be a long time before we actually complete this quest in its proper manner. Okay, whoopa. Yeah, there's another one. We gotta get him. Bam. Okay, right, what do they want to talk about? Right, classic. That is actually really weird to me. I believe classic started a little before Shadowlands. A lot of people actually really liked classic because it was, you know, very demanding. Very community driven. I actually followed a lot of the drama that happened. That was interesting. And now this hardcore solo self-found, where one guy actually got wiped, where one guy actually wiped out the entire raid. You need to spend hours and hours and hours trying not to die, reach max level, get buffs, do everything, and then you die by a troll. And you know, it's really stupid. Absolutely stupid, and I believe the guy actually got banned at the end. Because he was playing it off as an accident, but it obviously wasn't an accident. A lot... You received well, thank you so much.
I need to target something first.
The ribs are just what I always wanted. Not like I have 30 of them. Okay, that takes care of that. Bam. Bam. Okay.
I require a target.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this. That's done. Let's put this back on. Excellent. And now we just need to take care of a couple of crushers here. I believe I have all 3 of them over here, and we'll be able to turn in the quest, no problem. There we go.
I do not have a target.
Okay. Something is going on at work and I'm on vacation, but it is rather tempting to see. I really just want to see as well if the guy commented anything on it. Hold on, let me check. Lion up. Let's check. Okay, yeah, no comments. Okay, gotta figure that. Let me check this other thing. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Any replies? No. Okay. I doubt he will actually reply. Because he missed the game entirely. But yeah, we got some fell iron, and a mote of earth, which is good, and we will just go ahead and go back to the Garadar and turn in the quests. That should get us to level 45, and then we have some upgrades here, which will serve us quite well. I mean, right, and after that, that is after Classic Vanilla, there was Classic TBC, and they introduced like the portal token where you can transfer one character, your vanilla character, over to the Burning Crusade, and also level up or something, and that was quite dramatic for everybody. I couldn't really care less since I don't play Classic. Level 45. Okay. Bleeding Hollow supply crates, I'll take it. You have an unspent talent point, indeed I do. When you catch Barb Shot, your pet stomps the ground, dealing... Pooh! That's actually nice. Perfect. Okay, I've earned the... I've earned the title Vengeance Incarnate. Okay. Let's switch on over. These are Mist of Pandaria male items. So they should prove quite nice. And they should increase my damage overall. Yeah, there we go. Direct upgrades. I mean, kabam. Look at him. I look like a freaking Chinese warrior. A Chinese bull cow warrior. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but I'll take it. The merchant does not want that item. Well, you can go ahead and repair all of my items. And you'll take all of these items. This, and this. This. Okay, there you go. 16 gold. And that basically makes my repair free. Because because that counts the amount of money I made. Overall, let me check. I'm kind of curious and I'm checking it every couple of minutes, but okay. Let me check something else while I'm at it. Okay, 67, 134. Okay. Okay, doesn't really matter. Right. Let me actually focus on the video that I'm making, not on the comments, which I'll address in a separate video. That is all respond, because I did a live stream of 2 hours and I spent 2 hours responding to comments. Some were good, some were really good, some were just I don't know why if somebody would even comment such a thing. So it was a mix and batch of all of it. Okay, this is a rare. Okay, no flame strike for you. Okay, it's not every day you get a rare. So I just had to take care of it. Okay, now I'm stunned.
I do not have a target.
Okay. This could be an upgrade. It's not an upgrade, but yeah. I'll take it. I actually just wanted to mine out that thing, but okay. Okay, are they talking about the armory itself? Are they yeah, the quest probably means this down here. Yeah, we need to take care of the mages that are in here. I think like ogre mages are a little bit rare. But to be fair, they're generally not that rare in the game itself, but in the lore they're supposed to be rare. Okay, nice. Take that. I think I might unintentionally also level up my reputation with the Magna Heart to Exalted doing these quests. Because I did complete the other thing. That is, what's it called?
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Okay.
Too far away.
Right, I'm actually gonna do that. That would be really interesting.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. Yeah, I can do that tomorrow after work. No, actually tomorrow I'm free. I can do it tomorrow.
I require a target.
or later on today. Or I can do it on Monday when I actually go back to work. It's a work-related thing. People don't really like to do work-related things outside of their working hours. I kind of prefer to do some things related to work outside of my working hours because I just have that freedom. For example, designing and making a macro and learning Excel, which I don't really need. Nobody asked for me to do it, but I wanted to do it and I wanted to learn it. Especially for YouTube, because I wanted to actually create a macro in Excel that will allow me to basically just input the video idea and cross-reference it in a sheet if I already did that idea. So I will go back through my videos for Project Zomboid, for example, because I do want to make more guides on that. People seem to like them. And I covered some topics which I thought were pretty strange and that nobody would watch, and they ended up doing quite well view-wise. Man, I was kind of surprised by that. And I did a lot of them, and to be honest, if I want to do another guide, I have to go back and look for all of my videos, and that is kind of annoying. I kind of wanted to have it all in one place, and I'll definitely look into making that, but I am just so lazy. I cannot did it for work because that will make my life easier at work. It's a similar program, although it's like an email sender with a filter built into it. So basically, if a single variable contains certain information, for example, I don't know, 134J, then it will go to a certain email address that that group belongs to, for example. And yeah, basically I started it with just pop-ups, and I thought pop-ups were stupid. I wanted to get like a user interface where you can just input it into the boxes and everything. And that was actually really fun to sort out and to actually figure it out. I had to watch plenty of videos on them, but eventually I ended up figuring it out. And I also used an old file that was made that was similar, and I ended up copying from there some code that is to get a better understanding. It was a whole ride to actually get the thing to work correctly, but then it is nice. There's a pop-up static menu, and you just type it in, you see what's happening. It's very good, very good. I like it very much. You type in the information, the 2 buttons, nothing more, nothing less. But for my macro that I'm going to be making, I will need 3 buttons. Where the hell is the exit? Is it possible I'm actually... Okay, this way. Let's go with the aspect of the cheetah. Yeah, it is this way, definitely. Yeah, I'm actually playing World of Warcraft and talking about Excel. If I was 40 years old, I would officially call myself a boomer.
I require a target.
But I'm 27, so cannot really call myself a boomer. Yeah, and it's fun what you can actually make in Excel. Yeah, what I've seen people make, and just all the possibilities, but it does take a bit of work. I was thinking about getting Visual Studios or something and programming it in C# because I kind of know the language. I could actually stand to improve on it. Okay, we're at 20 minutes. We're just gonna head on up here. I'm kind of timing because I seem to average 1 to 2 levels per episode, so... Okay, moving on. Right. Okay. Okay. My cat likes to jump on my door. And I was like, what's going on here? But ooh, that was a nice one. Let's go ahead and do that. Bam. Bam. Accept that. Hear the tale of the Where do I hear the tale of the Blade Master? Of course, I hear it back at where I was. Oh, yes. That makes perfect sense. Yay. Okay, feet. Binds when equipped. I'll equip it just for the transmog. 19 agility. Okay, I'll replace this with the Blade Thrust Breath. There we go. This is the staff with the 4 golden coins. I look like a homeless person with this, but okay. Nonetheless, we need to go back right then over here. Unaudacious advance. Right. Yeah, approximately I will gain another level and a half, so I'll be like 46. Okay. Yeah, they really do the stomp now. Interesting.
I do not have a target.
Perfect. Okay. Then you are a fool, do you not know what I am? Should I know you look like an orc to me? An orc, I'm a blade master of half orc descent, and the other half Draenei. And because of this, I'm neither not orc nor Draenei. My own kind are a rare breed, most having been killed decades ago, I live because of my strength of will. I meet a half-breed. Bite your tongue, Thorin. I've seen only things that you only heard. Men, women, and child are removed under the banner of the war trees of the Horde I had served, and now I rule Boulderfist. What the people want to learn to the story is you pull back your both facilities so attacks on the territories, and we will also pull back our forces. Do you know where you are, fool? This is Ogland, before Orc, before Draenei, but I think you leaders already know this. We'll fight you until the end, then. We'll not stand idly by as you pillage our towns and kill our people. As there is no, I will agree to your leader's demands only if you do exactly as I ask. With your sense, you may help each other greatly. What do I need to do? Okay. Ruthless cunning. Right, and war Malogre banners for the bodies of Kill Sorrow members at Kill Sorrow Fortress. Why we aren't the Kill Sorrows allies? Why are we now killing them? Who the hell knows? There we go. Important thing is we got mining leveled up. And we will most likely hit a level up while clearing out all of this. So I need to plant 10 of... Oh, right. These are the orcs allied with the Legion. Now I get it. So now it makes sense why we're actually targeting them. Because they are evil. Well, I mean, that's relative. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I guess they would have a beef with them because they use ogres as well. but they're more like really bad about it.
Target setting first.
There we go. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Okay, 4 out of 10. Kill Sorrow armaments, and we have another adamantite deposit over here, which is always good to have. And I love how it does the stomp thing. Let's actually go ahead and get this. Yeah, the Mark of Kil'jaeden, and they're allied with the Legion. That's why there are no bueno.
I require a target.
Okay, arcane missiles. Yeah, that is a pretty dangerous ability. Okay, wait a little bit more. And again, perfect. 7 out of 10. And we have another one over here. We are relatively close to actually fulfilling that target. Oh man, when I think about targets and when I was back in sales, that was... Dealing with people is really draining. Just in general. Absolutely draining. It drains your soul. On every level, I mean... You have to pretend that you like what they say, that they're funny, that they're the best in the world, just so you can sell them some third-rate Chinese crap. I mean, you know, depending on what you're selling. Now, to be perfectly honest, if you're working on a salary and you're supposed to be a salesman, and your targets are not impossible, but you somehow manage to get near them but never reach them, you kind of lose motivation to actually pick up and do the sales, you know, because you don't have any incentive to do it. But for example, if you had a percentage of every sale, that would be very good. You would have motivation to do it, because the more you sold, the more money you would make. And if that was a substantial amount, let's say at least 10% of your salary, it would make up for it. Or if it's strictly on commission basis, that would, I don't know, that would be pretty bad, because you'd have to convince people quite a lot and put in a lot of effort. It's uncertain, you know? I don't really like that. I much prefer certain, you know, you get paid monthly and that's it. But if a bonus is realistic and you can reach it, why not? Why not strive for that bonus? If you can reach it and if it's a good bonus, why not? You literally have nothing to lose. But it is still draining. Yep, it's just as I predicted, I'll get another level. What else did I want to say? A guy keeps popping up, like you have to live by the sale, you have to do the sale, I don't know. You have to do this, you have to do that. You're extremely motivated to sell. And we used to have similar people coming when I was working in retail, in sales. Which wasn't actual sales, but still you get to talk to people. And you're supposed to convince them to buy stuff. We would get trainers that would actually come in and they would be like, hey, if you want to increase your sales, you gotta do this. You gotta recommend that, you know, and then they would actually watch you do the sales. You know, and it was rather annoying. Kill Sorrow bodies planted, kill Sorrow banner planted. Laughing skull. Okay. You know, you really had no incentive, because who gets how much money was decided by the boss, and if you weren't kissing your boss's ass, why did my outland mining go to 76? Isn't 75 the max? You know, you will get bupkis. And, you know, some people would try their hardest because they loved it. But I just couldn't figure it out why. You know, I wasn't really motivated because when you don't see a point, and when you don't see a path, and when you don't see any way that you can progress, you kind of go stagnant. And you're like, why should I try if I'm just going to get the same amount as I always do? You know, but if the system was more fair, perhaps, you know, it could be a good thing. For example, I don't know. In general, bonuses can be an amazing thing if done right. If they aren't done right, then that's just really bad. Kill Sorrow bodies planted. Kill Sorrow banner planted. Top of all. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to take care of 10 of these guys. Gotcha. That makes sense. Kind of feel bad for the ogres. They always get queued over or used. I think the Alliance King, Varian. Now that was a good king. That was really good. He was the only positive thing in the Alliance. Then they replaced him with that, with his son, who was all soft. Who isn't this guzzled Western warrior, but a warrior. Well, I mean, he is a warrior. You cannot say that he isn't a warrior because he is, you know. But he isn't really a warrior as his father. Perhaps in time he will be, but I just don't see myself in the Alliance. I always prefer the Horde because, you know, they had orcs, and orcs are pretty cool. Their lore is pretty cool. The clans are pretty cool. You know, Warlords of Draenor is actually one of my favorite expansions because it added those cinematics. Now, just to be clear, I know Warlords of Draenor gets a lot of hate as being one of the worst expansions ever and stuff like that. But I started playing in Shadowlands, you know, so they don't really care about that. Battle of Azeroth seems fun, the zones anyways, the theme, but I know it was a grind fest. Shadowlands was a grind fest. That's why I stopped playing World of Warcraft until I saw that Dragonflight was being released. And that actually turned out quite good. Okay. Blazing Wormhole. Making smoke signals. Why am I making smoke signals? Killed another wormhole, I'm Shadow Council, come get me. Used at the Bengal parallel, used for managing smoke signals. Killed Sorrow banner. Okay, what exactly was the point of that? The damage will kill Sorrow Fortress provided us with a special opportunity if you have enough bodies to make it appear as if a good battle has taken place. Travel to the Laughing Skull ruins and find the Laughing Skull courtyard. There should be a blazing pyre. Make sure the blanket, make sure the area is secure, and then use this blanket to send up smoke signals. When mongols see the smoke, they will sneak in and plant the bodies. Okay. Okay, now the area is secured and they should be able to go in. Okay, so that one was on me. You want to make it believe, you wanted to make it a thing for sure. You're so smart, let's do this before more come. Oh no, am I supposed to follow them? We won that Orc Sound championship. We won that. Sound like the Orc diet did it. For sure it'd be good.
Acquire a target.
Your dead Orc sound okay, mine better. Okay.
I need to target
I love how they help us fight. For sure it'd be good. Okay. That's all in this one. I'll be so mad, hooray. Yeah, ogres really are stupid. Okay, now I have to go back all the way over there and actually turn in both of these quests, which should put me at about halfway to the next level. I'm just gonna end it here and I'll see you there.